Hi Leo, and welcome to your November 2018 Celtic Cross Spread. This is Girl in the Sky Tarot. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment if it resonates with you. I'd really love to know. Now, if you are new, also I'd like to let you know how I do this. I do a Celtic Cross Spread, put the cards down, and then pick up each card one by one and walk through the story. See, we got a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of mental energy. A lot of mental energy. Okay. Now, the overall energy for you this month is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't see you starting anything new right now. You're not planting seeds. You may be already involved with what's going on in your life now. So I feel like you have a lot on your plate, and this is not the time to start a new project. Some of you could be moving, and some of you could be starting new romantic relationships. If you are single, there is somebody attracted to you. There's a sexual chemistry happening here. It could be an air sign, a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. I also see two major arcana. We have the Magician, and then we have the World showing up for you. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull the first card, which represents you, Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a gift from the universe. You are being given the gift of insight, passion, and I feel like things are going really well for you in the month of November. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of fun things happening. You're getting a lot of attention. Some of you, it is a rite of passage. The Six of Swords is crossing you. So this is a sign of movement, moving forward, not looking back, letting go of the past, not regretting things, but just pushing forward into a more positive future. Things are looking bright. This is a rite of passage in that you are going to be receiving a lot of information, because these swords normally have to do with like mental energy and stimulation, and it's positive things, positive changes happening. In the recent past, we've got the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is also fire energy. This could be you, the Leo, Sagittarius, or also it could be an Aries. And maybe you started a project in the recent past. The Page also could represent children. And let's move forward. The near future, you've got the Four of Swords. And this is about taking a little time for yourself. This is about taking a break. I feel like you may have had some major decisions you had to make. And this is the time to stop, slow down, pat yourself on the back, and reward yourself for the cool things that you have done. We've also got the King of Wands in reverse down below. So although it may not be the time to start a project, it could be the time to begin thinking about one. So this isn't the time to implement something new, but it's the time to go ahead and appreciate what all your hard work has created for you. And then this is a time to be contemplating things you'd like to do in the future. And again, we've got on top, the Magician in reverse is saying this is not a time to try to manifest anything new, but just to enjoy where you're at in your life and appreciate things. Also, we've got the King of Pentacles representing you. So I feel like you're feeling very stable. And with the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, I feel like there's a certain type of maturity that's happened. You've walked through something recently that has created a new awareness for you. And the King of Pentacles talks about stability. This talks about a new home, a new project, adding on to your family, getting your finances worked out. This is the beginning of doing that. Like, your aim here is stability, trying to figure out how that all makes sense. It's not a time to take any risks right this very moment. What is surrounding you? We've got the World upside down. So that can mean a lot of things. So this could be an end of something. If you just quit a job, got out of a relationship, moved, this is talking about changes, the world. You have to end one thing to start something new. So things may seem a little bit upside down for you. Let's go ahead and clarify that. What is the world upside down looking like? So maybe maybe you're Maybe you're pregnant, maybe you're having a baby, maybe you just moved, maybe someone that you haven't heard from is going to reach out to you. This is a lot of things. The Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, so the Hanged Man upright denotes getting a new perspective on things, and I don't feel like that's where you're at right now. I'm going to go ahead and clarify that. I feel like you've already got the perspective. You've already got it. Yeah, it's about new cycles. So Death in reverse is about letting go of the past and moving forward. This is a new era for you. Wow, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so either you're surrounded by a lot of earth signs right now. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. The Nine of Pentacles also represents being financially stable. Either you're there right now or you're thinking about settling down, putting down roots, but you're self-sufficient. You're in a situation financially, or you're walking towards that situation where you don't need to rely on anyone else. So that's really positive. In your hopes and fears, we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. So again, aces are always a gift from the universe. This is a slow-moving gift, or it could be something you're resisting. Somebody is coming towards you with information, or you're reaching out to try and gain this information that is a gift, but it's not happening as quickly as you want it to because it's in reverse. So let's go ahead and clarify what that means. It could have to do with communication. It could have to do with projects. It could be putting a project on hold, but it is actually happening because it is a gift from the universe. Okay, so we got Four of Swords again. You might be dealing with this Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but you got the Four of Swords saying, take a reprieve. Don't worry about that right now. It's there. This is something that you could put on the back burner because it's there. And this is talking about, self-love, self-care. Clarify, please. Yeah, with the Fool card. So for some of you, this is going to be a case of a new opportunity presenting itself. And this is time for you to step back and think about what is being offered to you before forging ahead. So I don't feel like this opportunity is anything that's going to go away anytime soon. And you do have time to think about it. And it could be a new, exciting venture for you. But the Fool card said, yes, be open. Leave your lines of communication open. Don't close any doors, but don't give any answers right now. And then what's interesting is the outcome is the Two of Swords in reverse. So it's funny because it kind of is like the blindfold is coming off and you're getting closer to a decision. I will clarify that though, because I still think this is something that you're going to need to take your time with. So angels, white light, Archangel Michael, positive energy, and Holy Spirits, please give us some answers for Leo, November 2018. And we got the Chariot. Chariot's in reverse. So this is a major arcana. I love that card. This talks about fast forward movement. It's called, this is about like having passion. This is about like your calling, your life's calling. So whatever this opportunity is that involves that, it's in reverse. Slow down, take it slow, but take it. This isn't about shutting down anything. It's about, the mature wisdom of the King of Pentacles, slow moving energy. You can afford to do that. Take your time. Plant the seeds. Seven of Pentacles. Plant the seeds. See what happens. But Pentacles are slow. They're methodical, they're strategic, and they're slow. This is calling on you to have a lot of slow energy. You got Seven of Pentacles twice. So yeah, don't start anything new just yet. But it is time to go ahead and begin thinking about that. We're going to clarify the King of Pentacles down here. All right, so with the Nine of Swords clarifying the King of Pentacles, I feel like you may have a little bit of apprehension or anxiety about settling down or making some type of commitment. Let's go ahead and clarify that. Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you don't want to feel tied down. Okay, and this could be a financial reason. Maybe if you're thinking about settling down, buying a house, or having a family, you're like, oh my God, I have to let go of all this money right now. It's kind of like you don't want to you want this and it's all sort of falling into place. but you're having a little bit of apprehension about what is that going to look like on my pocketbook. Okay? Yeah, you're afraid that, this is such a big change in life that, you don't want to get to a place where you've spent all your money. Okay? And then we've got the Knight of Cups in reverse to clarify that. So, yeah, okay, if this is about, I feel like this is hard-earned. This is something hard-earned. Okay, this is something that you really love and care about, that has brought you great success and great luck. And, you put your heart and soul into it, and it really matters to you. And now you're getting the fruits of your labor, and because of that, you're getting lots of other opportunities. Okay? And I think you could be a little bit, we got the Strength card in reverse. I think you could feel a little bit exhausted from this work, but you are the Emperor. You're sitting pretty. You've built an empire of sorts, whatever that means to you. This is an empire. And I think it's going to bring you a lot more opportunities in the future. But November is not the time to start that. It's the time to sit back and smoke your cigar and kick your feet up. Anyway, that's a really interesting reading. I hope you got something out of that. And let me know if it resonated. If you'd like a personal reading, please go to girlintheskytarot@gmail.com. Until next time.